Truist Park just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Ready now is Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And there's one down now. Next for Milwaukee, Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in will be Honus Wagner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ballman, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, but he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
2 strikes.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
That's inside.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The first baseman,
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Runner!
He's running. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now here's the pitch. Tommy Edman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. All even now, 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and that'll get down for a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he is out at second, caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And it's fouled away. So 1-2. Popped him up. Tatis shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now the first pitch. Chipper Jones stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
0-2.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Edman finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, Freddie Freeman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. Hot shot on the ground is short. The tag, and he is out to Gehrig for the double play. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit to first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he popped him up. Wagner trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. And he got him. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over, being especially careful here. Here now is Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here's another 1-2. There he goes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. So now a runner on at second with one away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they got him. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now here's the first offering. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. The throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Runner's on his way to third. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Fernando Tatis Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing. And
he struck him out. Stepping up is Lou Brock. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Here comes the 1-2. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. Struck him out. That brings in Tommy Edman, who collected a base hit his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate is Freddie Freeman, singled in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike. That's in.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
And the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brock waits on it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. That brings up Mickey Mantle, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch-out of the ballgame.
Third baseman, Skipper.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Edman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. And stepping in, Adley Rutschman. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The count now at 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base, You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now here's the first offering. Kenny Lofton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he throws in for the strikeout. Kenny Lofton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball in. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pitch is popped up. Freeman over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat for Atlanta, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's inside.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on a fastball, 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. So 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's set the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball.
We'll have to press pause as that striding in is Hannes Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swing at a pitch that bad? Not good.
Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is in time as Grandal gets his man. Bases are empty, one man out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the second out in the 7th inning. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Lifted the other way to left center. Edman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 4.
Now here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Edman gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So stepping in is Tommy Edman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on the way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled the ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Mantle has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now. wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
Yep, 0-2.
The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. One and two. Here it is. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle able to track it down for the third out. Honest Wagner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 0, Thomas.
So here is Mickey Mantle, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Tried to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Ball one. Snap throw from the catcher. Ready with the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next up is Chipper Jones. The winning run stands at second base. Goes off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. Wagner is digging for home. And the Braves are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got to